Hi, welcome to Artistic Documentation. In this video, we will solve different kinds of arithmetic reasoning problem which has been encountered inside the competitive exam like ASVAB, FAQT, STB, this type of exam and so many others exam. So here, today our first question is if 3 pen cost $4.50, how much would 10 pen cost? So here 4.50 divided by 3, so it's a 45, so divided by 3 equals 150. So before 2 digit we should place the decimal, so this is the price for 1 pen, and times 10 equal $15. So the total amount of pen cost is $15. So here how many times are there in 3.5 hours? So 3.5 hours, sorry. So here 3.5 hours times 60 equal 60 times 3 equal 180 plus 30 equal to 110. So 210 minutes will be in 3.5 hours. So here what is the smallest number divisible by 12, 15, 20? So here the simple term, if you can use like this way, the largest number here 20. So we need to multiply with 1 to 3, and which point of number the result of multiplication will be divisible by 12 and 15, that will be the number. So smallest number divisible by, so here the smallest is the QE, where maximum people used to choose the another track. So here 20 times 1 equal 20, times 2 equal 40, times 3 equal 60. So this is the easiest way. Here you can check 20, 40 will not divisible by 12 and 15. So here 60. So consider 60. 60 divided by 12 equal 5, and 60 divided by 15 equal 4. So the number will be 60. And another case you can apply these things like 12. Okay, so what is the term will come from there? So here the multiplication, you need to convert it in smaller multiplication term. So here 12, so 4 times 3 equal 12, 2 times 2 times 3 equal also 12. So here 15, so 15, 5 times 3 equals 15. So 5 times 3, here 3 common, and 5 is different, and here 2, so 60, sorry, not 60, here will be 20. So 20 will look like this. 4 times 5 equal 20. So 2 times 2 times 5 equal 20. So here you need to think like this. The common term you need to take, so not common term. So here you can check the 2 times 2 and 2 times 2, it will take 1 times, here 2 times 2. Okay, so here 3 and 3 is 1 time, so here you need to take 3. Every term you need to take for 1 times. So here also 5 and 5, so here we need to take 5. So this way we will get the number. So here 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 equals 12, times 5 equal 60. So 60 will be the number. So this two case I have already shown to you, and this will be better things to solve these types of mathematics. So after this, here the question number 4. After a 20% discount, a shirt cost is $40. What was the original price? What is the original price? So here after 20% discount, okay, so shirt cost $40, and here 20% discount means we need to cover like this way. $100 then discount $20. If the price is $100, then we will get off $20. If the price is $40, okay, so 120 times 40 divided by $100. So here 20 will goes over 100, it's 5 times, 5 will goes over 40, it's 8 times, so $8 will be less for the after the 20% discount. So the original price should cost. So here the same thing, actually I have lost the actual question. So after a 20% discount, a shard cost $40. What is the original price? Okay, so we need to add this $8. Actually, after the discount, the shard price is $40. So we need to calculate actual price. So it's $8. So actual price is $48. So here another question is here: find 3 consecutive even integer whose sum is 90. Okay, so the consecutive even number means like x plus 2, x plus 4. So this way. And why I have choose x plus 2, x plus 4? Because they have come up with even integer, so we need to add 2 for every fundamental digit. So here we have consider the first digit is x, then next consecutive even integer will be plus 2, then we'll get another even number. If we add next term is 4, we'll get another even number. So all these 3 number summation will be 90. So here x plus 2 plus x plus 4 equal 90. So here you can see 1 2 3, so 3x plus 6 equal 90. So here 3x plus 6 minus 6, 90 minus 6, so here 3x equal 84. So 3, so 3x over 3 and 84 over 3, and then we will get x equal 84. So 3 will goes over 8, it's 2 times, and here we will get 3 times 2 equals 6, 8 minus 6 equal to 24. So 3 will goes over 24 8 times. So our first number is 28, second number will be 30, and third number will be 32. So 28 plus 30 plus 32 will be the summation. After the summation we will get 90. So our next problem is today: a sales person earn a 6% commission on $2,500 in sales. How much is the commission? So here the sales person earns a 6% commission. Okay, 6% commission means $100. If you consider $100 sales, he will get $6. So here 2,500 in sales, so divided by 100, 25. So 25 times 6 equal $150. So how much the commission? It's $150 after if he can sell $2,500, he will get $150. So now come to another problem. You bought a bike for $160 and sold it at a 25% loss. What was the selling price? Okay, so what is the selling price? You bought a bike for $160 and sold it at a 25% loss. So 25%, how can I calculate? uh, we can actually do these things, though the 25% will be the 1/4 of 100. So we can directly multiply with 1/4, 1/4 times $160. Okay, so 4 will goes over 160. It's sorry, it's 40. So 4 will goes over 16. It's 4 times and 0. So 40. So after the 20% loss, the selling price will be $120. Okay. So to the next problem is, which is the larger? So we need to compare this two number, 3/5. So here we can consider it's 30, and here we consider 40/7. So 5 will goes over 30, it's 6 times. So here 0.6, and 7 will goes over 40. 7 times 7 is 49, 7 times 6 is 42, 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, so here 5 and rest of the 5. So here we need to take it 0, and here if we consider 0, then we'll get 7. So here we will get 0.507. So 0.507 is less than 0.6. So the 3/5 is larger one. And now you mix 3 lb of nuts and at $5 per lb with 2 lbs of $8 per lb. So here 3 lb plus 2 lbs nut equal 5 lbs. So total amount is 5 plus 8. So if we mix the both type of nuts, the average price we need to find. So the average price will be so here 3 times. So 3 times 5 equal 15, right? And 2 times 8 equals 16. So 16 plus 15 equal 31. Okay, $31. So we need to divide like this way. So how can we divide? So 31 divided by 5. So here 5 will goes over 38 6 times, and here rest of the 1. So we need to take a point. So we will get 10, and 5 will goes over 10, it's 2 times. So this is the answer, $6.2. So now come to another problem. If a machine produces 12 weights in 4 hours, how many weights in 10 hours? So a machine produces 12 units in 4 hours. So 12 divided by 4, 3 units per hour. So multiply with 10, so it's 30. So thanks for watching this tutorial. If you have any kinds of doubt, you can share with us directly with the help of this group. This is AIO competitive exam. So you can also find us by Tumblr, Facebook group, Facebook page. So our website name is EDO Birds. So here also you will get so many stuff and materials which is fully free of cost. So you can get any kinds of materials, any kinds of tutoring, and you can also visit this YouTube channel. Here always we are updated our videos and our tutorial according to your aspect of views. So goodbye for now, and see you again for the next video.